Steve, one of the biggest issues that has exploded on the scene this year, other than the subprime mortgage mess, has been bed bugs.
Yes, it
I
has.
even saw a picture of a 1 foot long bed bug on the subway on my ride home from work yesterday.
Did it say actual size?
It didn't,
Oh.
but it did say call us to remove. And I thought about how big a problem this has become that they were now seeing this advertisement on the subway.
It's horrific. I get calls all the time about bed bug problems in the co-ops and condominiums we represent. But, what do? I mean, I always tell the boards that we deal with, you've got to act immediately when you hear about this problem.
Absolutely. A bed bug situation can increase exponentially in a short period of time. So it's the kind of thing that a board must act very quickly on. And the first thing that the board has to do is to determine the scope of its problem. And I love the way they do this. They bring in the sniffer dogs.
The sniffer dogs, these cute little beagles.
Fantastic.
Yeah, nice guys.
So once you have determined where the problem is, there are exterminators that specialize in this area, and they can help you formulate a plan for addressing. And it's important because it has become such a trendy issue to find out the credentials of your exterminator and to get references from the exterminator, because there are a lot of people today who are claiming to be experts, and I'm not sure that each and every one of them are.
Right, but getting past that, once you get the beagles in there to do their little sniff test, if a board acts quickly enough and can isolate one particular unit where the problem started, the board can then go after that unit owner or shareholder and say, you've got to take care of this problem and pay for it.
That's right. Under most leases, under proprietary leases and under condominium bylaws, it's very likely that an individual who has brought the bed bugs back with them from their trip abroad would become responsible for the cost of that. And this can be a very costly problem. The way in which the bed bug situation is eradicated requires you to bag all your clothing, to treat furniture, to bag or even
throw everything
disregard
away.
mattresses and bed box springs and
costs
bedding.
a fortune.
So it's important to get on the issue quickly. It's important to try and determine where the problem came from so you can deal with the cost issues.
But if you can't, and you can't figure out exactly where it came from, and it goes into maybe even 2 or more apartments, that doesn't mean that the board should sit and try to figure out where it came from. It sometimes has to take care of the problem and absorb the cost. The whole building has to pay for it.
That's right. I think in this instance, as in many others, it's important to first deal with the problem and then figure out where to assign blame.
Right.